here on second down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Lemon. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
That's caught. It's Straka. And a good job.
Yeah, I don't know, Dom.
They stop it after just a few.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
I had to resend it. My screens keep on cutting off randomly.
Electric trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the left. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first one.
Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Trojans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Now the play fake. It's complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Unloads to the wideout. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
I love smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. You make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one
to the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Catch in the middle, it's Douglas. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to earn it upfield.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Morton. Fires to the right. Found the spot in the defense. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Hit my gritty.
Give him the lead.
Give me my 6.
Touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run.
and give me the lead.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering him. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Houston went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Cougars always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down a hill and making a tackle.
Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game.
He's got it on the right. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver comes in motion. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. The play-action fake. Fires to the right. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Oh, you got to pick the block
If you're
up.
the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wide receiver going in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Virgil. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. To the air on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, This has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sanders. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out and you can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
And the Trojans are in the red zone. Third down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And this offense gets another passing touchdown. I tell you what, week 1, this connection worked. Week 2, this connection working again. I tell you what, if I'm a defense, I'm going to start focusing in on that guy because they want to find him and make big plays.
Coming out with it, it's Hudson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. A little screen to the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Trying play action. Throwing right. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That's caught. It's Virgil. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. To the air, it's Morton. Pulls it in, it's Virgil. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Red Raider! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
I'm giving that lead again.
Studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Maryland just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in College Park. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Pocket breaking down. And the heat gets there.
Got my first sack of the game.
14-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Got his man to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way early, and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150 yards when throwing to that guy.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Unloads to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Red Raider. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
Yeah, how about that, man?
Yeah,
4th down,
I'll take that.
Go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Keeps it on the bootleg. Fires left. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
And that is a play you got to
I guess he didn't think I was expecting that comeback route for the 7th time.
Secure the win with the interception, and you put it on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, I was ready for it.
Formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And now such a tough situation late in this game.
Yeah, he's got nothing. He can't compete with my defense no more.
It's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Converts on 4th down, still going. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage. looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him, but that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? A deep throw as the clock winds down. Grabs it inside the 15. He's brought down.
Yeah, had him double covered and he still got the catch.
First and goal from the 8.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And the Trojans are threatening on first and goal. Going for 6. That's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
Got
And
underneath
they
him.
take it in for 6
That was
more
supposed to be another
points.
kick right there.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside?
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Gets it past the marker. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Red Raiders inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. They're going to go right back to him on first down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout.
Well, that's
called
where
there
his
by
dad
the
went.
defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Carter.
Yeah, his dad
He's
went to
got enough for the
Baylor.
first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Dickey. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
No, I don't have to, though.